Hello guys, Brian back here with another Pepe update. Alright, we're going to take a look at this coin and see where this thing could possibly be headed next. Alright, I put a trend based fib extension on this thing, and it's giving me a price target. So I'm going to show you guys that here in 1 second. We're going to take a real quick look at the market. This is for the week. Look at these numbers out here. We got a lot of big numbers coming in, a lot of double digits. Look at Pepe up almost 80%. Holy cow. Cospa 31. Love that token. A lot out there looking fantastic. Even we got Cardano up 12.5%. A lot of the market's bouncing back here after last week's scare. Look at Gala, 15.5%. Another fantastic token. So a lot of good stuff happening out there. Okay, watch for Bitcoin to break that 32,000. I think things are going to really get exciting after that. This market could really get nuts after that. Okay, so we see here on Pepe we had this down sloping resistance, all right, that we ended up breaking out of on this thing. It was resistance there, resistance all through here. Okay, right there we had 1, 2, 4 touches right there. We had the breakout. We had the back test the whole way down here. Okay, this thing came back and back tested. We're gonna real quick put a horizontal line back here. That's where it pulled back to for the back test. You can see that perfect bounce off there. All right, so if we put a trend based Fibonacci extension on this is a wave 1. All right, what I mean by that, Elliott waves, this market moves in waves. Okay, and any person out there does charting knows what Elliott waves are. Everybody talks about them, uses them. They're pretty consistent for sure. All right, I could show you stuff that it amazes you how they work out sometimes. But this should end up being a 5-wave up, okay, with an ABC at the end. All right, so if we take this as the 1-2 wave right down here, all right, we're going to go from the bottom of wave 1 to the top of wave 1 to the retrace. Okay, so this is given a target right up at 1, 2, 3, what is that? 6 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, 18,561. All right, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Let's put a line there and see if that matches up with anything. Okay, right there. All right, let's move out to the daily. That's where major resistance and support levels are going to be at. All right, look at that. Matches right up with a major support level right up here. Okay, on the daily this was a major support area, so very good possibility. Nothing is guaranteed in this market at all, but that is definitely going to be an area of interest. Okay, up at 6 zeros, 18,570 area. All right, now if we move in here and look at these RSIs to see how far this thing is getting up there. Okay, still bullish on the 4-hour. What you're gonna, if you're not familiar with Elliott waves, okay, what this, we have our line up there. This is we're gonna turn that green real quick. That's the target area. All right, what it usually ends up happening here. Let me get you would have a 1, 2. This would be your 3rd. Okay, a 4th wave is usually your deepest pullback. Okay, usually it comes down between the 1 and the 3, obviously, but it can get pretty deep. Okay, then you have your 5th wave up. Okay, so does it look like we could be pulling back for this 4th wave though? We're getting pretty close to we're at 83 or 80.38 and the 79.99 on the stochastic here on the 4-hour. The 8-hour is at 100 and 100. It's pretty high. The 12-hour is at 100 and at 99. Okay, the daily once again at 100 and at 82. So I would definitely expect a pullback coming here. In my opinion, not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Okay, so don't listen to me for any financial advice, please. But that's what I'm seeing happening here. Okay, the weekly stochastic doesn't have one yet. Isn't old enough to have one yet, but they're getting pretty high. Okay, so I would expect a pullback at some point here. All right, if we look over here, this thing is up another 14.86% for the day. All right, and it looks like it's already starting to pull back on the price. We had we're at 15,862. We were at 16,930. So if we look at this on the hourly, you can see a pullback starting there. Okay, so no big deal. That's how the market moves in waves. Okay, ends up just like that. It doesn't go up in a straight line, doesn't come down in a straight line. But one thing I always heard, things that go up in a straight line come down in a straight line. So you want to see like steps building, okay, just like that in this market. So the trend-based extension, as long as that is a wave 1 and a wave 2, that's the price target this thing's giving me. So all right guys, thank you so much. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you very soon.